Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. It has been 84 years. I've aged a bit, guys. I don't know if you're ready for this. All my hair is gray now. It's hello. Ooh, okay. So I did just I realized it's been a long time since I've streamed, obviously. So first of all, hey everyone, that's already here. Yeah, it's what happens when you get old. Your hair turns white. But I kind of forgot about all the little fun Twitch interactions and customizing the notifications and stuff. So, about 10 minutes ago, I just wrote a quick jingle for the new sub sound. So I got to figure things out how I'm gonna. Let me see what I'm gonna have in the long term. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in already. I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a while. Maori, how's it going? Hey, Jake Durs. Okay, let me go through some of my Stream Deck settings here. I'm assuming you guys can hear me decently. So this is going to be a very chill stream. I'm just going to kind of warm up a little bit. Full transparency, I've been struggling with a little bit of a tendonitis issue for the last 2 months. I've been seeing doctors about it, and it's improved, but it's an ongoing issue. Hopefully it doesn't require surgery. So I haven't been playing much the last couple months, so today is about kind of experimenting a little bit, testing out where my wrist is at, and maybe experimenting with some production. We'll see what we come up with. But yeah, first and foremost, thank you all for tuning in. It's good to be back, and I'll be streaming quite regularly for a while. So at the very minimum, I know I'm going to be streaming every week, every month for the next year. So you should be seeing me around a lot. I wonder what kind of a vibe I should go with. I think earlier today I was just sketching something out. What was I doing? Let's take a quick listen. And I'm taken back by what I see. Something kind of Rufus Du Soli. What's up, Art Nerd? Good to see you. Does anyone remember the 24-hour stream? I remember that. So I do kind of like the vibe of that chord progression. Wonder if we could, kind of thinking maybe I'll start it just with a simple little thingamajig. Just jam out on that one note. And for some reason the automation didn't record. That's interesting. I don't know if the metronome is gonna bother you guys. I guess I could probably get rid of that for future streams. Oh, we're definitely bringing back the coffee counter. Shout out to all the coffee drinkers out there. I'm extremely over caffeinated actually, but unfortunately this is a requirement right now for me to make it through this stream. You know what? I'm actually gonna copy this and I'm gonna throw it down here. Let's see. I'm just gonna render this out because it's kind of bothering me that the yeah, I don't want it to be the same instance that I'm actually playing. So it's so crazy. I can't believe I'm streaming again. It's been 6 years, y'all. 6 years. That's crazy to think about. 6 years, I think. When I checked Twitch, that's what it said. All right, there we go. All right, sorry about that. I think I went to the wrong scene there. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. It's been a minute. Hey, Art Nerd. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. It's nice to finally be chatting again using my voice and not my keyboard. I am going to just add a little bit of reverb and squash this little piano background sound. Maybe I'll kind of low pass it a little bit too. Let's see. I kind of like that. Okay, let's insert another 32. What was that noise? I don't know what just happened. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been such a long time. I don't know what these sounds mean, where they're coming from. Oh, follow alert. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I only customized the sub one for now. But I do want to customize all of them in the long run. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess I should mention I am in my house, in my studio space. So it's pretty cool. I think in the past, every time I've streamed, it's always been in apartments. So yeah, it's kind of cool to be streaming from my home, my humble abode. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little tour maybe in a little bit. I'm just gonna try to get a little warmed up here. kind of like that. Let's just record that real quick. Yeah, see, like that little flick there, that actually kind of hurt pretty bad on my wrist. It sucks. It's strange because when I play things like a little bit in the higher register with my right hand, it's totally fine. But once it gets into the lower register, there's quite a bit of discomfort and pain for my right hand, which is obviously an issue. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, you can kind of tell because the... Hey, thank you for the sub. Art nerd. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to use a different sound than the piano. Damn. All these sounds are... These are definitely different than what they were when I was streaming a few years ago. I wonder if there's a way for me to, like... Well, I do want to hear the sounds when somebody subs. I gotta find a way to make them, like, less distracting, though, because it's definitely, throwing me off. But I'll probably get used to the sounds, too, and maybe not get as distracted by them so easily. I guess that's kind of the point, because I should be shouting out the people that are subscribing, and I can't do that unless I hear. So yeah, this is Young Swam. Oh no. Wait, how long has it been since I've used this? Okay, I guess we won't use this today because I don't want to go exposing all my login information on my first live stream in 6 years. But I do love the Swam string section stuff. That stuff is a lot of fun to play around with. I'll make sure to get that set up before the next stream. Oh yeah, by the way, I do have a drum kit as well that I'll be using for these streams. Bro is cooking. I appreciate it. I don't really feel like I'm cooking quite yet, but I'm preparing ingredients. Let's put it that way. I want a little rhythm going, but I don't know if I want to do it with percussion or a synth, maybe. Let's just do it with this for now, I guess. I don't know if y'all paid attention much to any of my past streaming, but I'm a drum rack guy. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this vocal from earlier. And I'm gonna kind of like see if I can play with chopping it up. Damn, I forgot about the audio stopping when you bounce in place. Playing with the spices, yeah. Assembling the spices. I don't know if I missed some other notifications, but Simo 4K, hello, thanks for streaming. Help me pass the exams at my university. Hell yeah, love to hear that. Yuko, ready for Square 2? Okay, listen. I can't believe this joke is still alive. But that's blowing my mind. Come on now. Come on. We got to get some new insider jokes going here. All the clean slate, okay? No more twofold part 3, no more square 2. Let's start anew. Let's start fresh. Clean slate. Or we could just stick to the old ways. That's okay. So let me chop them. Chop these bad boys. And let's see what we can do with these chops. Hopefully they're not terrible. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna see some vocoder action, singing, drumming. I don't think you guys can see the drum kit. Maybe from the side view? Back over there somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna record that. That's kind of cool. Just gonna change that last little. So let's, I don't know, whatever. I know format shifting vocals, nah. Everybody knows what's coming. Ooh, another sub. Erroneous H, what is up, my friend? Thank you so much for the sub. Okay, this is way too plucky. I think I was just making random stuff earlier. I'm telling y'all, I am very rusty. Please forgive me. Evanescence? I really hope I said that right. But, yeah, like I said, I've had this injury for the last 2 months. I don't want to be dramatic, but it has been a little bit, debilitating. I haven't really been able to use... Well, I haven't really been able to play piano, let alone, Damn, that is loud. Holy... I hope that's not too loud for you guys right now, those notifications. But here, let's make a little pad. A little pad going. But yeah, it's been really difficult to play the way I normally want to, and even using the mouse for a while was quite painful. So, I'm about 50% better. Hopefully Hopefully the doctors can keep getting me on the right track. Actually, maybe we want a different distortion. Just a little bit like that is fine. Yeah, kind of ethereal-ish. Let's just do sine. Low end oomph. Let's record that. Why not? Damn. These noises. I think actually I can turn it out or down in OBS, which I will do for future streams. But I think that means follow. I'm not 100% sure what that noise means, but okay. Unfortunately, I think the unison is freaking out my CPU. The thing is, this is fine for now. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's what's causing the CPU to spike a little bit, but yeah, let's get rid of the piano for now. I actually kind of like it better. Like that. Ooh, that sounds like a sub to me. What's up, Jake Durs? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Sub for 4 months. Let's go. Okay, that sidechain is a little too much. So, I know that the resolution for my screen is probably a little obnoxious. So I apologize. I just have a large monitor and I love it, but not sure if you guys can see it. Actually, yeah, you should be able to. I have these 4 different sidechains in my template. This is my template here. Basically, I just have this little group up here, P for performance. So I just have like a piano and an input for vocals, and then C for composition. This is just where I throw like, you know, my drum rack presets and my sidechain dummies. And so, yeah, so the sidechain gets routed from the drum rack into these guys, which then go into these 4 sidechains down here. And so I got just like a few generic ones, and then I like to use the Pro MB for like multi-band sidechaining stuff. But so this is a bit extreme right now. Let's get that to C. I might need to I gotta figure out a way to reduce the CPU load for future streams, because that's crazy to me that it's already crackling a bit. I wonder if it's because I have OBS open as well. Maybe that's a bit taxing. That's a vibe. Let's we can probably speed it up a tiny bit. And then we could try to introduce the vocal after. Could sound good. It's just a scratch take, but I don't know. Actually, you know, it'd be nice is some shakers. I was doing some I think some Serum drum sound design a little bit last year, and I had this really basic shaker that I made that I actually think is quite nice. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, side laptop is a good idea. I do have one, so I could totally set that up. Let me see. I think it's in my 2024 folder. I try to, like, you know, every year when I'm creating sound design, I try to lump it all into a separate folder for every year. Let's see. I know it's around here somewhere. What is this? Oh, actually, it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Copy this over. See if I can find the shaker. That's all I want. Just give me the shaker. There's a tambourine in here too. Okay. Yeah, this is pre-Serum 2. That's I don't think that's the pattern that I want, but let me just throw it in here. Definitely no tambourine. And actually, I think the pattern's fine. We're just gonna freeze this. We might have to freeze some stuff, unfortunately. And then for next stream, that's something I'll figure out is what the hell's going on with my CPU. There's probably some other stuff I can close out here. Also, this is getting really hot, so I'm gonna take this off. Some streamers get like the headphone, I don't know what you call it. Like the indent in their hair. I get like the wig indent. Okay, definitely freezing the vocal as well. Also, thank you guys again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This is a very low-key stream. I'm not planning on doing too much today. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. And yeah, I think future streams, I'll make sure to put out some announcements on socials and stuff. But I figured it might be nice to just kick things off the next streaming season very low-key. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, what should we do after that? Let's see. Let's keep the drums, get rid of the vocals. I don't really like the sound that much, but just messing around. Let's see. One thing that I really like doing with my bass patches is I like adding some reverb just at the end of every like couple of measures or so. Why is okay, I was gonna say I'm telling y'all, I've been very out of the loop, so I honestly haven't even used Theorem 2 very much quite yet, so I think the width thing is new. I might be mistaken, but I feel like I hadn't heard the reverb in the past be that mono. Okay. See, it's weird up there in the higher register. My hand feels much better. It's always when I go into the lower register. really know what I'm doing. I think I'm just trying to understand, like, just what motifs I'm hearing. Like, I think that's obviously a bit busy to be a bass line. So I think, like, the bass line maybe could just be what I was initially playing. Something like that. I don't know. Also just had this random idea of maybe grabbing those vocals, the chops from earlier, and just seeing what it sounds like if I wash it out and add some good old stutter. Maybe I like take this specific chop and do something with just that. Let's see. Let's see. One shot. How do we loop this thing again? Loop. Sorry, that noise cracked me up. Why am I tripping out? Start. Oh, there we go. That doesn't sound great, but let's just wash it out again. I kind of like that. Oh, is this pitch, I think. This one's to all the coffee drinker enjoyers out there. Okay, so I wonder... Still not sure about the structure of what this monstrosity is heading towards, but I can kind of start hearing it. I just mean a song structure, that is. Okay, now I kind of want to know what the vocal sounds like with just that, like, bass line, little jumpy bass line. I kind of want to take that the Taken Back and maybe like loop that or something. Hold on. Taken back. Taken. Like, taken, taken.
Taken, 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 taken.
That was not quite the right placement.
Taken, 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 taken.
That's kind of cool, but now I feel like that's more so just showing me that I don't want to just repeat that one chop, I guess. I probably want some other stuff.
I don't let it. I'm taking, taking.
So let me actually mute this. I'll get rid of this.
Taken by what I see. Taken by the taken.
That's kind of cool.
Taken by the taken by the taken by the
I don't know, whatever. Let's just throw it in there. Just throwing paint at the wall currently, or spices. What's the kitchen analogy here? Throwing spices in the pots and the pans, something like that. I kind of lost it there for a second, but such is the way. Let's see. That's kind of a cool little riff too. How can I kind of want the turnaround to be this one. Let's see. How do we like this vocal chop compared to the first one? I don't know, that one's kind of cool too. I feel like they're both kind of interesting in their own way. Kind of want to keep both of them. So, kind of hearing like a switch up. I feel like the chords should either go from something like staccato into legato or legato into staccato to create some switch up. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder what this would sound like with more of a... Yeah, my wrist is... Fuck, it is starting to hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. Just a tiny bit. Just a wee bit. I guess that'll probably be another consideration for these streams initially, at least, is just to experiment, see how long I can even go for without my wrist pain kind of flaring up a little bit. It is kind of weird, though, because I can do a lot of things very normal. I can even, like, lift pretty heavy stuff still, but there's some kind of... Yeah. I think I messed up a tendon pretty bad. I do not like the sound at all. Okay, it's got like the pluckiness, which I want. It's really awkward because like I have to use okay, I'll stop complaining after this. I promise. I'm not trying to complain too much here. I think normally I would use my thumb here, but I can't. But up here, it's totally fine. But yeah, anyways, okay, so I think like something staccato here would potentially be the move. The pluck is kind of cool too. I don't know if I like it more or less, but damn, the crackling, that's real. Really sorry about that. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know exactly what's causing that. So let's see. I might just have to accept that I gotta run future streams on a higher buffer rate or something. I think it's too early for that to come in right away. Maybe we just vibe out a little bit on the chords first. And let's freeze some more stuff. Let's like... I guess we can freeze both of these for now. Maybe some of the vocal chops too. See if that helps a little bit in the meantime. Yeah, actually that's a great idea. I should just throw in a little vinyl crackle and that'll help it blend in. Thanks for that suggestion. Lo-fi wire indeed. Yeah. Just kind of getting back in the swing of things here. Wire cord, wire chat is the best, truly. I agree, man. I agree. It's pretty awesome to me that after so many years not streaming, there's so many familiar faces hanging out in the chat. I love it. I love it. I wonder, maybe we'll start a second idea before the night's over. But let me see how this sounds now. I feel like it kind of needs the drone, the piano drone in there. I'm gonna sidechain that on the most subtle sidechain. It is kind of a mystery to me, though. I wonder what could possibly be causing a CPU spike like that. There's really nothing special happening in here right now. So I was kind of thinking, like, sometimes I like adding these little these washed out sine lead things leading into a new section. So something like this. And then we'll probably use like, maybe Valhalla Shimmer would be a good candidate for this. Let's see. Yeah. Wonder we should add a little bit of distortion. A wee bit of distortion. Sure. Let's add that in there. I don't know. I think I actually want to switch the sound from that piano drone to something else there. We'll see. What the bass line from earlier would sound like over this. It doesn't really work. It's a little too much going on there. But we could probably match this rhythm with the bass. That's kind of cool. Not really sure when to bring in the vocal. It's kind of this strange little standalone thingamajig. I don't quite know where to introduce it, but mean, this is fine for now. I think we just keep the vibe rolling a little bit. Maybe the vocal can happen once more.
And I'm taken back by what I see. I don't recognize who's looking
And
at me.
then maybe we do a little vibe shift here. And then maybe we do a little piano breakdown here with the vocals, and maybe that intro legato synth question mark.
And I'm taken back by what
kind of want to like rip a lead or something, like have a build up after the breakdown. Oh, we got 76 viewers. Let's go. Where'd all these people come from? I'm practically famous. Wait, okay, can we, is there a way to pull a vote? Do a poll in Twitch somehow? I want to do a poll. Oh, I think that's a follow. JRV Prod, by the way, I see you're a first time chatter here. Thanks for tuning in. And Riz, what's up? Another first time chatter, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in and thank you for the compliments. I know I am so rusty with streaming because why can I only do one thing at a time? I already lost track of what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, the build up. Okay, so.
And I'm taken back by what.
Okay, I will say I do love this a lot because, like, you know, I mean, just being able to engage with y'all like this, and I can't tell you exactly why it's taken me this long to get back into streaming, but I really like just like, I don't know, hanging out with y'all and sharing what I'm up to, and it is a great feeling. So appreciate it. Let's keep building this.
And I'm taken back by what I see. I don't recognize who's looking at me.
Okay, so after that we're gonna create a little build up here. Let's add another few measures. keep those chords going. Let's see. I don't know what kind of lead patches I have at my disposal. What is this nonsense? Silence. Oh, sorry, that's loud. That's a classic old school Haywyre lead right there. Let's get some echo on that. Maybe not before the OGT. Let's put it after. It's a little too crazy.
And I'm taken back by what I see. I don't recognize who's looking at me.
Okay, it starts building here.
And I'm taken back by what I see. I don't recognize who's looking at me.
Okay, I do need a second to like resituate my keyboard here. So I'm just realizing it's out of the range of this camera over here. I only have two. I've got this one and this one. So maybe I can move this. Even if it exposes some messy parts of the room. Ugh! Come on. How's that? Oh, that's not very good. Hold on. I think maybe I need to get a third cam so I can like switch to the Nectar, little other Nectar keyboard more easily. Ugh. I'm struggling, y'all. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. How's that? Not too bad actually. Let's move it up a little bit. Cool. So then I think we need to just map. Yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna map the frequency to, let's do this one here. Just kidding, that one's kind of broken. I forgot about that. Let's map it to this one instead. Or this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hold on, what just happened? Oh. Sorry, y'all. Can you tell it's been a while yet for me streaming? Damn, I'm bumping into stuff and suddenly the entire track is gone. I'm just gonna mute this master stuff for now. Okay. I wonder, it almost sounds like it would be cool to bring in the vocal. Let's just try like, what could this build into? I'm soloing, blah blah blah, and then what is it gonna lead into? Is it gonna be this stuff again? Let's just try it. I don't know, whatever.
I don't recognize who's looking at me.
more controls. Maybe if I get like a reverb, so I can like really wash it out. Just throw the Ableton reverb on here. Yeah. I think it's this one. It's unused. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try it again.
And I'm taken back by what I see. I don't recognize you. Look at me. And I'm taken back by what I see. I don't recognize you. Look at me.
It's kind of cool. You know, I feel like there's something to that little riff I was just doing. Let me try to record that. Nope. Cool. I like it. I like it. Something I was hearing, I gotta remake this lead in Serum because I was almost hearing like it'd be cool if the reverb like reset with each hit. So the reverb kind of like was swelling into each next note. That would be really easy to do in Serum, but I'm too lazy to try to reverse engineer this right now. Bust the wig back out. Okay. That's enough of that. Well, I feel like this is kind of a cool idea. But I also feel like I've worked on this for the last hour, so maybe it's time to do something new. What do you guys think? I'm gonna play it from the beginning, or whatever there is to the track right now. It's obviously not really structured properly, but I'm gonna just let this play, and I'll see if you guys want to move on or want me to keep riffing on this. Oh my gosh, my fiance's in the chat, y'all. Say hello to Shaloon, everyone. That's my fiance. She's not here at the moment. We live together here in our house, but she's with her family in Texas, so. I appreciate that, Art Nerd. Thank you. I do like the track. It's very chill. Damn, I don't know how people do this with long hair. It is extremely distracting. Tom Adam, what is up? Thank you for tuning in. Sweet. Well, I like this. We just made a cool tune together, y'all. Thanks for giving me some good energy. Let's try to start something fresh. Maybe a different tempo or something. I think normally maybe I would sit here and try to flesh out a bunch of stuff a bit more, but I don't know. It's more fun to just like throw paint at the wall when I know people are kind of hanging out. The pressure's on. I must deliver bangers. Bangers must make bangers. Hold on. I had this drum kit that I was working on that I liked the other day. Let me pull this up. We can start with that. Oh, actually, this is just a drum kit from a track that I have been working on, but and just to double check, because let me check my OBS, make sure you guys can hear this. Okay, yeah, you should be able to hear this. Let's mute these hi-hats for now. Yo, who's got long hair in the chat? I want to know who's got long hair, and if you have long hair, do you wear it down? Because I would find that mad impressive that you go through life like this. Okay, let's do a new key. What qualifies as long? to shoulder. I feel like, yeah, shoulder, I would consider that long. Well, I am a man, so I feel like for most men, anything beyond, yeah, shoulder and beyond is quite long for most men, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Something to work with. Wonder if I should just stick to this intro loop, play some piano for a little bit. Okay, we can switch this camera back to wherever it was over here. I promise to get a third one so that I can just switch between this. Huh. Yo, Hibernation, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Just making sure I read that name right. Let me speed this up a tiny bit. 95, maybe. Let's do 95. 94? Okay, I don't know. I feel like I'm catching a little vibe there. I did want to... I keep forgetting how hot this wig gets. I feel like the joke is over with, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Hoo-yah. Woo! I did like that chord progression though. Yeah, okay, so it's like let's just mess around with that for a second. What in the world was that? Martin, where's Alphonse? Oh my god. Wait, I am so happy you brought that up. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm just gonna loop this. Hold on. I'm bringing Alphonse out. This is how you know I mean business with streaming for the next year. I'm gonna have Alphonse watching over me, holding me accountable. He's out here. He's out here, y'all. Wait, why does he have a pillowcase on him? I'm sorry about that. Yes. Alphonse is doing great. He's gonna take a nap back there. Okay. So, in my mind, I'm hearing these chords as like the kind of the big. One sec. Like that, kinda. Let's record that with the metronome. Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary. These are chords I play with all the time, but I love them. Let's try to legato. And let's get rid of the sustain pedal here. Yep. That goes kind of hard though. I mean I like that. And then guitar synth stack. What is this? I kind of am hearing. I kind of want to play with the lead on top of it or something. But I don't know what the synth stack is that I'm loading. Like I said earlier, disclaimer: I have definitely not been producing super regularly, because of my injury these last couple of months, but we're back in it. We're back in it. You'd think I'd recognize my own patches. Actually, I think this is what I'm looking for. Ooh, that's hot. This is a very old one, but I like. It's got a guitar-like quality to it-ish, like a vocoder. Okay, well, now I have to move this damn camera back over here again. I accidentally muted my mic. Sorry about that. I'm speedrunning like all the technical issues. I love it. This is great. Let's see. Let me re-record this, and then I think I want to find some kind of maybe acoustic guitar VST, or I have some pretty cool other VSTs I want to try out in a moment here. Let's try this out first. I do need the metronome though. Okay. So then we'll add a few measures here. Consider this part of the intro. Oh, it's a sub. Let's go. Jack Flash 776. Look at that. I didn't even skip the numbers in your name. That's dedication right there. Welcome, and thank you for the sub. Okay. What was I doing? Yeah, okay. So let's find a cool VST to play around with. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ample. This is not me plugging. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. They just have some pretty interesting acoustic acoustic instrument VSTs. I haven't played around with them in a while, but let's try this one. And get rid of that pesky metronome. Let's low pass that piano a tiny bit. And add some shibari reverb. That's kind of fire. I like that. And then maybe after that we bring in the drums. I'm not really sold on a low pass thing, but I think, yeah, maybe something like that. Kind of like MP3 quality-ish. And let me quantize these real quick. Can't play piano anymore. I kind of messed up a little bit because the notes ended in a particular area that I was going to play in, but let's try that again. Okay, there's some kind of weird interaction that I am unaware of. Why is that one note suddenly not playing anymore? That's so weird. Isn't that weird? I honestly have never had that happen before. I'm gonna try to reload it. I don't know what that's about. And let's actually put it in keyboard mode. Otherwise it tries to emulate a guitar, I think, to the T. Am I tripping out? What is going on? Huh. Oh, wait. It's like trying to play the fret. That's hilarious. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's trying to play this note on a fret that doesn't exist. It's kind of funny. I don't know how to avoid it doing that, though. It's like the velocity I'm playing at doesn't seem to be influencing it. Damn, that sucks because it sounds so cool. Wait, now it works. What? I like that. Oh, it's just maybe it's just that octave, I guess. That's unfortunate. I'll just avoid that note then. Let's try it again. Yeah. Okay. We did it. Cool. So that's a really cool one. I also like this. These are a little expensive, unfortunately, but I bought the ones that I really liked. I like this one a lot too. My CPU doesn't like it though. So I guess it's time to freeze some stuff again. Guess we'll freeze these two. Yeah. And we'll sip on some coffee. Yeah. It was off the fretboard. I don't understand the plugin well enough to know how to circumvent that, but it's okay. We're just gonna freeze it and move on. I do want to jam on this. I don't know how to pronounce it. Pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's the Ample China Zeng. Let's give it a shot. Pretty cool. It's also fun to play on it with like a 2 keyboard setup because then you can kind of like you can hit the same note but on one different keyboard and get this kind of like strumming thing going on where you can like it feels kind of like you're strumming the same note as if you were like playing the instrument with like a pick or something. I don't know. I kind of like that. Let's try that. Okay, I'm really sorry about the crackling. It's a thing that we're dealing with. I'll figure it out for the next stream. But let's In the meantime, we shall quantize and bust out the old... Or yeah, I could just delete it on accident. That's cool. That happens to me more than it should. I don't know what I'm doing to like delete things randomly like that. But yeah, we're gonna freeze this. Are you encoding with your CPU? That's a good question. I'll definitely look into that after the stream. I like it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. What if we threw in? Oh man, I want to put in some Omnisphere, but considering my CPU's struggling a lot as is, this might backfire. So apologies in advance if this doesn't work out. Well, it doesn't seem to mind Omnisphere. That's good. Yo, I'm glad you're streaming again. I've missed you. I've missed streaming so much too. I was saying this earlier. I don't know why it took me so long to get back into it, but we're here. I'm staying, and I will be streaming very regularly for the next year at minimum. But yeah, I appreciate it, Daywalker. Thanks for tuning in. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I see you. Kind of hearing something more. Ooh, like. Yeah, like that. I kind of have an idea. I kind of want to make these like swelling, like sci-fi sounding super saw thingies. So I think what we're gonna do, yeah, let's just do something super simple here to start. Let's try that, I guess. We'll layer it with the choir. There's something to this, I feel like. Potentially. Also, I do have cats. And I think one of them might be outside meowing. So if you guys hear that, those are my kitties. Okay, let's solo this and then get the... I'm just gonna play the chords and then flatten them because I think I don't want to keep the Omnisphere around. Yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll just space them out a little bit so the reverb doesn't bleed. And then we shall sync them with the serum chords. Mix that cat into the track. I shall. I definitely want to introduce y'all to the kitties. There's 3 of them, so and none of them were originally mine. They're all my fiance's. But I am now a cat dad by proxy, so. Damn, man, this CPU is bugging me. Let's turn down the unison. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to do it like this. This is like the lazy way to do it, I suppose. Hopefully I can still get roughly the effect I'm looking for. Yeah, it's pretty close. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna automate. That's another thing I kind of forgot to do. I'm trying to get back into like narrating the production process. It's weird having this. I mean, I don't have to say it out loud, but like I feel like it makes it more engaging for y'all if I try to explain my thought process a little bit. And I mean, if you're familiar with production or even just basic production, you can figure out what I'm doing. But I guess it's probably nice to hear it. Probably. I think. Okay, here we go. Then we're gonna add these to sidechain A, and I think we need to pull the dummy now. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, this is kind of how I like to set up my sidechaining. I'll have like 4 different audio tracks that are all pulling the same dummy from my drum rack, and then I can send all 4 of those to different sidechain tracks here. So then I can have a few different types of sidechain to play with. I mean, I don't know. I used to just smack sidechains on the tracks themselves, but I found that routing is kind of nice. What does this sound like without the piano? I like it, I like it. Let me see if I can find some bass sound design to throw in here. Oh my lord. Maybe I should have done a little more production to get warmed up before this. I don't know where any of my sound design is. Ooh, I like that. That's it. Yeah, let's like have it. We need a symbol. By the way, I'm just kind of like, I think I mentioned this earlier, in case people are tuning in now. Didn't you hear me say this earlier? I'm just kind of playing things by ear for the time being. I'll have a more specific schedule and game plan probably starting next week or so. But for now, I'm just kind of sketching some stuff out and trying to get back into the habit of streaming. And yeah, so we're just kind of messing around at the moment. But yeah, I'll make sure to have an actual schedule soon, and that way y'all know too, like if you want to try to plan it in advance to tune in for a particular stream, that you can do that. Or I want to try to play around with different types of streaming content, obviously too, not just me sitting here and sketching ideas, maybe doing some jam sessions or feedback streams, all that good stuff again. And we will figure it all out. Actually, I guess this is a good moment to try to remind y'all that I will probably be doing a lot of polls in my Discord to try to see when most people are going to be around for different time slots. So I think that's kind of like the fairest way I can think of to try to get the most people tuning in, I guess, that want to. So it would be super awesome if you're interested in the streams, to participate in those in my Discord. Let's pitch this up. Okay, and then I think maybe after this we kind of break it up by doing some like stabby synth chords. Or maybe I should try to keep the vibe more similar to these chords. I think we'll just stick to those for now. Then we can get fancier with it later if we want. Mess that up. I'm kind of like hearing like a synth sound. Did I get rid of that synth lead I had earlier? I guess I did. Or maybe that was the other project file, I don't know. Let's get that back. The sick guitar lead. Yeah. And then we'll throw a wee bit of reverb. On there. Damn, I'm sorry about that. That was kind of loud. Yeah. get rid of the sustained pedal automation on this actually, and then I'm just gonna fix the MIDI. Let's do it like this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Yep. Let's do it like that. I don't really know what to do with this. Like, it feels fun to play over these chords, but like, I don't know. What am I doing? Okay, well, let's sidechain these chords. Let's also get rid of this hi-hat pattern. I was doing something a bit messier. I don't know. It was fun to jam on it, so let's do that again, I guess. See if it sparks any ideas. I don't know. Maybe just a little riff like that. I don't know why some of the notes are kind of ghosting a little bit, but you know what this needs? We need a juicy sub underneath these chords. Feels a bit empty without that little sub action. Know what I'm saying? Everybody loves subs. Just want something super simple. This is more of an 808, but look at this fool using Serum instead of Serum 2. Let's set it to sidechain A. Yeah, let's just do this. And then we'll just quantize it. And maybe turn it down a tiny bit. And then let's go back to this lead issue. I think we'll put the sidechain to D. D is I think the lightest one that I have. More of like a multi-band sidechain type thing. I think I want to slow it down a little bit, actually. Just like a couple BPM. I don't know why. I'm just gonna record that one riff in there, like ARP sounding thing, and yeah. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's cool and all, but I almost want to double it with this. Okay, and then we freeze it. And then I think I'm gonna call it. My wrist is starting to kind of start flare up a little bit more, so I want to make sure not to overdo it. But let's take a listen in a moment here once this is done freezing. Let's see what this glorious creation is, and then I'm gonna vanish. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tune back in on Tuesday. I'm gonna do something more like 12 p.m. CDT on Tuesday, if anyone's interested in tuning in then. And then, like I said, I'll have a schedule, a little bit more of a set schedule in probably next week. Let's take a look at what we got here. Okay, I'm gonna bring my cat in here because his name's Baby, because he's a little baby. I'm gonna bring him in here 1 sec. This is Baby, y'all. He's very Cool. Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Felt good. I think we actually created a couple pretty cool ideas here. I think a little BST, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and these ideas could be full tracks. Maybe album worthy. We shall see. Wait, did I really hope I saved that earlier idea. I think I did. No, I know I did. So we got June 1st. This is my sketch journal entry here. 2025 halftime. There we go. Save this bad boy. Delete this. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And like I said, I'll be doing these much more frequently moving forward. But I hope you guys had a good time. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, morning. I don't know what time zone y'all are in, but it's been a pleasure. Yeah. Okay. Peace out, y'all.